Hi guys, Troublemaker here, playing StarCraft 2, Legacy of the Void. This is Forbidden Weapon on Brutal. Today I'll be doing the achievements Destroy 6 Tal'Darim Gateways, which is actually easier to do on Brutal than it is on other difficulties. And don't let the Tal'Darim displacement beam destroy any of your units, which... just don't lose them. But there's a timing to all this. So I'll be using the Centurion, which is a charged stun Zealot, stun locks if you will, and the Dragoon, which does awesome amounts of bonus damage against armored units, of which there's a lot of in this particular mission. I'm going to have a few things. The warp in reinforcements. I do need the pylon. That's all I really need. But I'll be using this, and I'll be dropping 2 of them total for the entire mission. Orbital Strike, I'll be using a nice bit, and Orbital Assimilator, just so I get a nice boost to my start. And you'll see right off the bat, once you get that Orbital Assimilator, it means that you can save up those probes for getting minerals, which means you can get more units overall very quickly. It only really has an effect on the first, say, 5 minutes total. And after that, the Orbital Assimilator actually becomes worse of an upgrade. But this is a timing and rush-oriented mission. So when you have those kind of situations, any kind of small boost you can get is going to be definitely very worthwhile over a longer period of time. So yeah. The way I do this is all very timing oriented. So I'm getting units, I'm moving forward, I'm moving backwards, I'm moving up, I'm moving down, I'm moving left, I'm moving right. And every single thing that I do, I've planned, I guess is the best way to say it. I planned this. There's nothing I haven't done that I haven't practiced. And I've been able to get all the achievements done, all the secondary objectives done, and get it all done in good time. So let's get this show started right now. So for this opening here, you can get 2 Dragoons and 3 Charge Locks just to start. So there's one of my Dragoons.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
And there's my assimilator, you know, just pumping it that extra gas, and it adds up. It adds up very fast, actually. And it's going to be a little bit before I build the second assimilator, but I will eventually do that as well. And initially I want to get my pro production going, because, you know, as is like every other mission in this game, you got to get that going. And I'm actually going to have more gas now than I need for this opener. That's how good this is. Let's get our second Dragoon up.
Receiving.
I'll have another Z pretty soon.
I'm detecting a Tal'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault.
Get that Z out.
Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
Okay. So this is one big fundamental change in the game. You have sentries and now healers. These ones have lost their ability to build actual force fields to block units and change the battlefield. Only these ones though. Obviously, most players will have those. And these stuns, as you see, just debilitate the enemy's morale. And also unit count. Okay.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
He says, as if this was a big thing. So there's a small group of units up here, and if you lose a unit, this is not worthwhile. So, I mean, if you lose anything at all, definitely not worthwhile. But I'm going to go ahead and charge in here. Send one guy over here and pull him back. One unit lost, and that gives us 100 extra crystals, which I can use to pump out more units.
That in a power field.
Okay, so I said that I'll be using this quite a bit, and I wasn't lying. I will be using this quite a bit. So I'm going to use this on this particular structure here, and try and grab both those. and super effective. The basic idea here is just to kind of limit the number of forces that you're gonna be losing to enemies, because you want to build a big ball of units. That's the whole thing here. Build up that big ball of units. I had to take my headphones off for a second there because I heard my dog crying, but maybe he is, and I'm just not paying enough attention. My dog is currently paralyzed, so every time he cries means he has to go and I don't even want to say the word. I fear that he may have to go do that activity. So we're just going to let this beam cross here, actually. I'm not in a particular rush to feed it to the objective, because feeding it to the objective is actually pretty easy. What I'll be doing instead is kind of just timing this out a bit. So I have to go forward now, kill this group over here, be a group there, and it'll have an immortal in it, and then run that and defend against an attack.
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
I try to get all the stuns I can get on them. Oh boy, run, little man. Okay, my dog definitely needs to go poopy, so I'm just gonna pause this real quick and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So he's not paralyzed, he's bedridden, and he can't go pee or poo without assistance. He was paralyzed, but now he's not paralyzed. We fixed that. Anyway, so as I was saying, you gotta come back here for this particular attack.
I have returned.
This guy here. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of those because it's going to be good. Okay, so got that all cleared up. I need 5 more total. That's my 5 right there, by the way. In case you're wondering what's going on here. I gotta make about 5 gateways because I can support 4 off this base, but I'm going to need more for other things coming up. So I have this orbital strike, but I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it.
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it.
If you kill off one of these, you basically kill off both. If I only need yeah, because this guy actually can't operate otherwise.
A Tal'Darim force field. We need to destroy its power source to clear the way.
Tal'Darim force field, blah blah blah. Yickety yak, don't come back. Oh, you know I don't have down. I need a forge down. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of forces. Now there's these over here. There's also a high ground over here, which is really nice way of kind of, it's not cheating, but it's definitely not fair.
Solarite gathered.
Our blades meet the enemy.
Okay, so we have 2 pickups here. Now I'm going to pull back all my zealots. I'm only going to use these units. I have a plan, Stan. See, there is a single unit here that gets high ground. I'm just going to use this position to juke these storms, basically. And if I can get rid of the 2 storms, then he has no storms left to use on me. There we go, there's the other storm. Let's heal everybody up. And start attacking again. If I kill this guy, David has no more high ground. And this guy, apparently. Also that guy. And there goes their guy there. Their man. And that's just an easy way to get a lot of kills. I'm gonna actually go for all these. Air chrono them. And I'm also going to put some cannons up. Right. Now. Okay, so a significant amount of damage has been done there. Yay me. And it was all basically for free. The other two gateways up. We'll put a bunch of sentries here. I feel like we burned through a lot of energy on that. And just gonna get a good concave here before I attack in. Okay, good to go. Just have one guy after this guy.
Ah, we've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
You keep one stun on this immortal. I gotta kill this immortal.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay. How's my other two gateways doing? Not so hot just yet. Okay. So the beam has gone through that area. Good. You're gonna start attacking this. The thing here is the cannon there is completely unpowered. Good. Except now a few zealots joining the fray sooner rather than later. And here's a bunch of gateways get killed. Here comes an ambush. Or patrol, as you call it. Okay, 3 more of these guys. And those gateways and turn those gateways into more stuff. So that's 2 gateways destroyed, by the way. And there's another 2 down here that I can get pretty easily. I'm gonna let this whole beam just cross through here, because it's going to hurt their units. I don't know how an adult says hurt. Destroy? It doesn't really destroy. It does damage to their units. And there is, in fact, a carrier here somewhere. There it is. Carriers do, I don't know why, a disproportionate high amount of damage. Don't have a good reason why. They have to trade these carriers pretty darn fast in this particular game.
Upgrade complete.
Because feeling stuff. See, here's another 2 gateways. I'm gonna go ahead and use this guy to collect the gases here. And this guy to collect these ones. Get a whole bunch of Z's out. Oh, I'm at pylon blocked again.
Additional pylons.
I walk the shadowed path.
There, bunch of pylons. So yeah, once this beam goes through here, see it's already doing a little bit of damage to these guys, so it's making this particular push a little bit easier. It's going to go across here, it's going to destroy a lot of stuff across this bridge for me as well. So using that beam to our advantage, I'm not losing any kind of race because it's all about that unit count right now. I think there's a, yes there is.
Engaging foe.
Imperial unit here. Okay. So I mean, when this beam crosses here, it's actually going to wipe out a lot of stuff, and then it's going to curve. And so when it curves, that we're going to get them good. second upgrade going. Woo woo. As you can see, there's a door here, and I will be able to open that door. That's why that pylon's so important, because that's actually going to be the most forward operating pylon total. I'm going to use the hold key. I'm kind of creep forward a bit here, using the hold key. As you can see, it's going to go right into their stuff. And obliterate a lot of stuff here. I totally forgot this attack. Okay. So there's a door over here that I can open. Oh, and now I got a phone call about the dog. Second. Yeah, swear to God, I'm gonna get through this. Carriers, remember, special kind of threat in this for whatever reason. Carry shield up. A little bit of extra health. Okay, so I said I was going to do 2 of these, and I am going to do 2 of these. This one will go right here. No, they have 2 immortals here. Okay, are my upgrades done yet? They're pretty darn close. I got a 100 supply army right here. Not a bad army, there's a few extra little dudes here.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
I'm gonna get some zealots out. I need some zealots right now. It's a 114 supply army. Okay, so this guy is such a big threat. I'm gonna bombard the crap out of him. And then you do this cannon. Now we're gonna have another, you can see him right there. Another big threat. I'm gonna get a bunch of my guys on him. Oh boy, he's pulled another pack. Run back to the pack. Safety in numbers, people.
The shadowed path.
Hierarch, I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Transport facility. So yeah, this is another forward operating pylon.
Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
I'm not gonna bring them online, brought them online, good. Now, got last little bit of supplies here.
Releasing sentries from stasis.
Now, like I said, there's not a big rush in this game to crush forward and make your way. Worth noting there's a pylon here. Not gonna make any forward moves until something else happens, and so something else that's gonna happen is gonna be an attack wave, and it'll be coming sooner rather than later. I have to stop that attack wave because I don't stop it here. It gets my base. gets my base, that's bad. That attack wave overcomes, that is.
I have returned.
Oh, there it is. So, he puts a pylon there, this is a silly thing. He runs his attack wave through the beam. It's really silly, but it works so good. Okay, and I'm going to attack this last one. Because this one's actually one that will crush your base. The base. Okay, so this is the big push now. Jesus Christ, this is this thing not dead yet. You need a giant ball unit. I have 135 supplied units here. I'm going to put up a pylon, a single pylon. I know it's not going to be used for much, but I'll put it up. Also, going to make as one zealot when I get a chance back here, because there's actually an extra crystal over there that I'll need to pick up. So, going forward. This is one of these places where using a lot of cooldown is a really good idea.
Engaging foe.
And I will use the other one on this thing. So, one back here, please. And just gonna get him over here. Curse storms. Now there's one over here as well that I gotta get from these, I don't know what you call them, crystals. I'm gonna get that real quick.
Another solarite sample obtained.
Killing these warp prisms also means you can get rid of their ability to reinforce. Oh boy. Get closer.
Our blades meet the enemy.
Quickly get some Z's out. We'll get rid of this carrier real quick. This carrier is a serious threat. Anything else not so much. Let me get all my guardian shields up for now. They don't stack or anything, but very good. My Captain Radium. I don't need to destroy too much more here. That will unlock one of the doors. I need to get this thing destroyed real quick so I can get the other door open. There we go. Here it's shooting like really powerful beams at me. Get carrying shields all up again. Oh, I see. They're getting heals from these things. They reflect that Tal'Darim crystal thing bigger.
We have acquired all of the raw solarite samples. They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
I just have to destroy these two pylons.
Our pylon is under attack.
Open the door, I can just get some units in there. And that's it. Easy. Peasy. Lemon squeezy. Now I have to go murder my cat. Alright, so looking at a result, units lost 73, not a big deal. Units lost to displacement beam 0, that's the achievement. Tal'Darim gateways destroyed 6, that's the achievement. It's not that difficult, solve it that timing. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.